Good evening, everyone. Right now, it's 8:01 on March 8th. Today is Zuck's birthday! How wonderful! Happy birthday! That's all for today. Have fun out there. Alright, what are we gonna give Zuck for his birthday? Well, we'll worry about it here in a little bit. I can already tell you we're gonna make something. Just a question of what. Alright, we got a thing from Jolly Red that might be fake. We'll test it. I think, if I'd bet it is, but we'll see. And then let's Money Tree. Praise the Helix. And let's get to work, shall we? You know, daily routine stuff, like always. There's Marshall. I wonder who's at Zuck's birthday. We know it's not Marshall, and we know it's not Sasha. I wonder who else is a possibility for Zuck's birthday. I guess we'll look around and see. Okay, we know Cousin Pietro isn't. Oh, Sahara's here today. And we know... Okay, so we know Whitney isn't. Wouldn't be surprised if Audie was. Audie seems like the type of character to go to everyone's birthday. Alright, let's get a mysterious flooring and a mysterious wallpaper. In that order? No, but let's get them both. Oh, I gotta do the thing. Always gotta remember to do the thing. I always forget. I actually remembered to do it yesterday before Animal Crossing. Alright, I did the thing. Let's get a mysterious flooring. Shall we? Alright, we don't need any rugs or anything. Alright, let's continue on our fossil hunt. I think so far we've got one. Yep, we're doing great. Nothing. Don't see anything over there, nothing over there. Nothing in the turnip patch. In the candy. Okay, there's Bobbert, so there's another one. Again, who do we have remaining? Audie, Sid. Who else? Who else? Audie and Sid. Pack. Audie, Sid, Pack. I'm sure there's some other... There's got to be someone else I'm missing. Coco. We haven't seen Coco yet. Is this the last fossil? It probably isn't, but it might be. Oh, it is. Okay. Okay, that's good. Alright, let's go get the fossils checked. Oh, we could gift Zuck some weed. Oh. Ooh, yeah, we could do that. Give him some, Oh, what's the joke? It's what, Mary Jane in the original universe, and then Happy Dust in the other universe. That video is still so funny. You got an Aunt May? No, we got Happy Dust. No, it's you got an Aunt May. We have an Mima June. I think it's Mima June. You got a Mary Jane? No, we got Happy Dust. You got an Iron Man? No, we got the Tungsten Gentleman. Captain America? You mean Lieutenant Germany? The Winter Soldier? You mean the Summer Marine? You got a Guardians of the Galaxy? Supervisors of the Solar System. How about the Avengers? No, the Retaliators. God, I've seen that video enough times that I can name every comparison in it. Those are all the ones I can think of. Summer Rain. Black Panther into White Puma. That's another one. I'm trying to think if there's a Thor one. I don't think there is. Because guess what? Hercules is also a hero in Marvel. So either way you're getting it. He might even be in the new Thor movie, because I know Russell Crowe got cast as Zeus. So Hercules showing up wouldn't surprise me at all. Whether that's a real Zeus or another Zeus, who knows. I mean, this is comic books. All mythology is real. Always. The second they jump, I should have just let go. Ugh. Germany, summer. I know Stan Lee and Spike Lee is the ending joke, but there's got to be something I'm missing. Maybe I did get them all. Gosh, that video's so funny. Alright, let's visit Harb. Maybe we'll have some terrible, no good, very bad luck. Had nothing. Gosh, that dialogue took forever. Oh my gosh, oh gosh, is it Quentin Reviews? Oh gosh, what is his name? It's something like that. Did like some iCarly videos, and then did some Victorious videos. And it's like, oh, this iCarly video, this is 3.5 hours. This first Victorious video, 5.5 hours. The second Victorious video, 8 hours. Like, God, could you imagine that? Like, don't get me wrong, I've watched some long stuff. I'm pretty sure Joseph Anderson's, like, last Witcher videos, like, the first one is 4 hours, the second one's 5 hours, and I think he said that the last one's gonna be 8 hours. Or something like that. But, like, that's covering the entirety of the game Witcher. I don't even know how you talk about a show like Victorious for 30 minutes. I mean, I'm sure there are ways, you know, obviously, but... Like, I can't think of how I do that. Yeah.
How many people can we have for the Nintendo family account?
I think 8. Why?
How many do we have right now?
I have no idea.
Do you think we can add one more?
I can check. Let me finish this first.
Okay, just bother me once you're done.
Yeah. Health will improve. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea how many people. I think it's. I think I filled up all 8. Maybe I haven't, but I feel like I have. I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter. But yeah, no, I don't know how those videos are so freaking long, man. Like, God, imagine talking about... Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I've made some long videos as well. I talked about the 3rd season of Legend of Korra for over 3 hours. I think that video got edited down to, like, 2 something. But the original version was well over 3 hours. So, like, I guess I kind of get it. Especially if you're picking it apart episode by episode. Which is what I did with Korra. Oh, we got Scoot. Oh, shit, we're making a house for Scoot. That's a great one to have as, like, our 2nd or 3rd to last. Oh, and it's you as well. Elsie. Ooh. Oh, great. We'll be back here later. We're not going to do... I know Elsie was one of our original villagers. Yeah. Yeah, we're not going to be back here tonight. Alright, let's head back. Yeah, gosh, I can't imagine watching videos that long. Like, seriously? I mean, I just can't imagine making, like, again, I've done some long stuff, but I can't imagine going that long on just, like, that. I mean, that's, what... 13.5 hours on just Victorious for a Disney Channel show, or a Nickelodeon show. I mean, gosh, even less than that. I have actually seen a few episodes of Victorious. It's... I remember there being some, again, when I was more, I think I was, like a teenager when Victorious was airing. Yeah, you know, it had some okay jokes. It had some dumb ones, but it had some okay ones. There were some weird moments, you know, it was fine. And iCarly was okay. Like, and part of me is like, no, iCarly, like Disney Channel did a show called Bizaardvarks, which does not at all address the grim reality of what it means to be a YouTube star. I mean, they got either Logan or Jake Paul, so yeah, no, not at all. iCarly was a little closer, I guess, but yeah. It was early on. Like, honestly, it's in some ways it's like, yeah, that's early on. Yeah. Drake and Josh, however, I loved. Drake and Josh, I think, still probably holds up. Haven't seen it in forever, obviously. And yeah, Drake Bell is But the actual show itself, like, I remember, like, rewatching it at one point. I don't know, at some point in the past few years, and not like rewatching as like a general like rewatch, just like looking at an episode or two, and being like, yeah, no, this is still funny. This is well written. Honestly, that's a fair few shows where you like watch it as a kid and then you watch it as an adult, and it's like, no, this is actually still fairly funny. Some of the jokes like you didn't realize as a kid, or like you didn't pay much attention to, no, those are actually pretty clever. The amount of shit they got away with in SpongeBob, because I remember the conversation, oh, SpongeBob is rotting kids' brains. It's going to be the death of a generation. And then now as adults we watch SpongeBob and realize, oh wait, holy shit, this show is actually very clever. Like, Steven Hillenburg was a marine biologist, and while his show wasn't like educational like lessons or anything, he made it accurate enough, you know? And it's just got some really funny episodes and some jokes that as a kid you just don't catch, or maybe you just don't pay attention to because sometimes you don't get the reference. Sometimes it's just very clever. Like like one of the jokes that as a kid I did not get, not from SpongeBob, but Danny Phantom, is how the teacher always swore constantly throughout the series, but instead of using swear words he used books. And as like a kid it's like, because I didn't know any of those books really. But as an adult, it's like, oh no, that's actually kind of clever, you know? And I know other shows do that, like, that's how they get away with it. Like The Good Place. The Good Place swore all the time. And because they just use, like, fork and birch and whatnot, they're able to get away with it. What, oh, is it Wilson? It's it's one of Yahtzee Crowshaw's books. I think it's We'll Save the Galaxy for Food, where in it they swear constantly, but like all swears are like math terms, because like swear, it's in the future and swearing is illegal, but like either the person who like, I don't remember exactly what the setup was, but maybe it's like the person who like outlawed swearing, or I think it was like the person who invented like teleportation or something, or like the quantum tunneling or whatever, said like, oh, it's all just simple math. These idiots don't understand. So people like so in this universe they turned math into swear words. So like someone was like a div, they were a bitch, and stuff like that. I don't remember all of them, but yeah, it was ply, div, and I don't remember the others. It was an okay book. I mean, the villain is Donald Trump, so... And I think this was before he was running for president. Maybe it wasn't, but maybe it was. Because, yeah, Donald Trump used to be a massive punchline for a joke. And then he ran for president. And then those jokes went from being funny to just being sad. Because they no longer became jokes. They were just reality. Alright, we already have a giant vine. We already have a cave. I actually didn't know if we had a cave, I just hoped we did. We don't have to water this because it's raining. Alright, we'll find out if this painting's real. I don't think it is. I guess let's check for that now. Is that... There's no way that's an actual term. I guess it could be. Honestly, that wouldn't surprise me. Okay, so that is fake. Okay, I figured, but I just wanted to check. So, you know how there's VTubers, right? I've never watched a VTuber. I've seen a few clips on TikTok. Maybe 2 of them were funny. And I've probably seen a few dozen. And yeah, only, like, 2 of them I personally found funny. And I probably won't watch a VTuber anytime soon. But I guess, because, right, VTubers are, like, 3D models. So what about when they're, like, flat, like 2D models? Like, oh gosh, who... I've seen someone who's used, like, a 2D model before as, like, a VTuber avatar. Or, like, you know, in that style. Oh gosh, who was it? Alright, let me look up something real quick. I know what video of theirs they did. I just gotta find it. No, not them. Oh, Gitmads. That's who it was. Yeah, I've seen Gitmads do like a 2D VTuber thing. And honestly, I'm fine with that. And yeah, Gitmads has done some decent videos. Not, I haven't watched them in a while. But I remember them doing some decent stuff. Okay, we gotta destroy that. Oh, I didn't buy any wrapping paper. Ugh. Alright, let's look through our food, because we're gonna give Zuck some food, because it's Zuck. Obviously, like, we're not gonna give him any shopping carts. I guess let's give him some sweets. Pears. It'd be funny if we could give him some takoyaki. That'd be really funny. We can give him some soup, some bagels, some bread, some fish. I know it's a dab, but the way it looks like a mushroom. Yeah, no, it's Zuck. I'd rather go sweets. Ah, that's pear. I'm thinking... Weirdly enough, I'm actually thinking this, like, pudding. Or, yeah, this pudding. So, coconuts and sugar. I think we have both of those. There's some coconuts. And I know we have sugar in here somewheres. Sugar! Yeah, let's give him a homemade treat. Shall we? Zuck deserves only the best. Pudding. Pass the milk, please. Everybody wants some pudding today. Hooray! Alright, let's go get some present to wrap this up in. Since I have it here, I wonder what videos Gitmads have done recently. Ranking every new Pokemon in Legends Arceus. The missed potential of water levels. The end of Super Smash Bros. Ranking every wood in Minecraft. Oh my gosh, why is that video 16 minutes long? Oh, we should check turnip prices while we're here. There it is, turnip prices. $1.15. Alright, that's actually a pretty big spike, all things considered. I mean, that means something good. Whether that's a large spike or not, I don't know. I think both weeks we have, like, so far since the series has been revived, we've only missed turnips like 2 or 3 times. Oops. Oh wow, they won't sell them to us. That's interesting. And yeah, I think both, if this is a large spike this week, then both times we've missed turnips, it's been, a large spike. That sucks. But yeah, the whole reason I was talking about the VTuber thing is because, yeah, I guess, like, the 2D VTuber is called a PNG tuber. You know, like, PNG image. That's just dumb. Honestly, that's just... Like, I can't think of any, like, PNG tuber, but that's just dumb. Okay, so Sid's in his house. So, it's either going to be Peck, Coco, or Audie. So, it's going to be at least... No, I think only one of them is going to show up, though. So, those are our 3 possibilities. If I had to guess between those 3, I'm going to guess Peck. It's going to be Audie, watch. Yeah, I'm going to guess Peck. Yep, it is Audie. Gosh dang it. My birthday party. Hey, Zuck. I've been looking forward to today's birthday party so much. You get to eat cake, get some presents. Being the birthday boy is real neat. Did you bring me a present too? You know I did. Here. I wonder what it is. Oh, did you bring me something yummy? Could it be my favorite? Some coconut pudding? Thanks, Tater Tot. Thanks for the gift. It's Zuck time. What a great birthday. Oh, I forget. Yeah, his catchphrase is it's Zuck time. Oh, I love it so much. I hope this birthday party is super mega awesome one for Zucker. Do you think I look taller? I mean, than I did yesterday? I used to get taller on birthdays. Now I usually just get wider. Oh, I love... You know, I was thinking about it. Zucker is the oldest villager on the island. You know, outside of us. Because Zucker was, I think, like the 4th villager to show up. Something like that. Zucker was here very early on. And I think he is the oldest villager still remaining. Because, yeah, because Nan, Axel, and Tammy are all gone. Those are the first 3. But I think Zucker was right after them. Maybe not. Maybe I'm forgetting. Like, I know Kid Cat also showed up. Big Top. But I feel like... I know for a fact Zuck was early on. And out of everyone, he's the one that perseveres. Even over Octavian, who was at a time my favorite villager. Somehow Zuck is still here. And then I think in order after that, it's Whitney... Then, maybe Coco. I don't remember who's first, Whitney or Coco. And the most recent is obviously Sasha. Do you eat your birthday cake? Or how do you? I've tried cutting it into slices. I've just jabbed my fork into the whole cake. I have grand handfuls. Oh, I've never smushed my face into a cake. I gotta try that, but it seems obvious. Kinda obvious. Yeah. Zucker has been looking forward to this party for like forever. I totally get that. I cannot wait for my next B-Day. My parties are always fab. I've never had my face smashed into a cake. I've joked about doing it for other people, but I've never done it, and I've never had it done to me because I don't want that to that's not something I'd want to do. Like, the one exception would be at a wedding, right? Where when you're like, because I know there's like a wedding tradition about like the bride and groom smushing cake in each other's faces. That'd be my one exception. On like a birthday, getting your head slammed into the cake, no, that's a boundary I don't want crossed. Birthdays are the best. Lots of presents, lots of cake, lots of friends having fun. Birthday needs to happen more than once a year. It's Zuck time. Hey, Scottish Scorpio, how are you? The all of you. You see a hole. Alright, let's blow out his candles and let's leave. Because we're a terrible guest. I want to tell you something. Thanks for coming today, buddy. I really dug the present too. Come over and chill anytime. Oh, Zuck. Love ya. It's Zuck time. It's such a dumb catchphrase. I love it so much. It's Zuck time. Alright, let's go make a house, shall we? I think we only have 2 houses left in the Happy Home Paradise. So we're almost done. And we're gonna make one for Scoot. Because, you know, we gotta scoot the burbs. Scoot the burbs. Scoot the burbs. If I could fly, I'd be a bird. I could probably also do... I know I've been joking about how, like, I could probably do entire, like, meme songs. That's one of them. I could probably do that entire meme song. Scoot and tell I'm fucking pregnant. Scoot and tell the heat runs down my spine. 'Cause I just scoot the burbs. Scoot the burbs. Did we almost bring Scoot to our island? I think I ran across him once and I didn't do it, but I considered it. I don't know. Scoot's not my favorite village. Scoot's one of the memorable villagers to me because of the whole Scoot the Burbs joke and whatnot, and you know, related stuff. But I wouldn't say Scoot's actually one of my favorites. Scoot the Burbs. Oh, come on. We better be... I hope it's a Scoot joke. Because I think Scoot's house is normally like, Bob's house, where it's, like, really colorful. I want a classroom with a pool so I can swim and study. Oh, so a swim class. Okay, sure, I can do a swim class. I don't know if I have a good design for... Like, I don't have a pool design, but... Sure, I can do that. It'd be really nice if I had a bunch of pool DIYs. Yeah, I have an idea. Alright, there's only 2 spots left. We can either put Scoot down there, or we can put Scoot up here. I think we're going to put Scoot down on the lone island. Because, you know, his thing is about a pool. So I think it makes sense to, like, you know, surround him by the ocean. Just makes sense, you know? One-story, 2-story houses are only for couples. Of which I think there are only 2 of at the moment. Oh my gosh, look at that pool surrounded by pools. Now if only we could put a little pool inside the big pool. What joke is that? Is that a SpongeBob joke where they put a big pool inside a little pool? That sounds like a SpongeBob joke to me. Where they put a big pool inside a little pool. Yeah, it's the chocolate one. Chocolate with nuts. Where the guy is so rich he has a pool inside a pool. Yep, that's right. Alright, so inside it wants a classroom, and I think we're going to do something like that. But I'm going to make a few little changes. You know, I'm going to make... How do I make the house longer? Alright, so we got a leaderboard over here. 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Okay, good. Oh shoot. Okay, I guess we can do 3 desks. That's not bad. I mean, we could definitely squeeze in more if I really tried. But yeah, so there's our like our little classroom area. I guess we'll put I'm thinking of it like a health classroom, so maybe we'll put some like stuff over here. Okay, that's okay. Is there a buoy that goes on the wall? Maybe there isn't. Rubber ducky, you're the one. Rubber ducky, you're the one. Okay, let's just do that. I'm so used to this map. The Atlantic-centered map. I know it's European-centric, but still. Alright, let's... So I see a lifeguard chair, which I like. I also saw lockers, which I think are decent to have in here. Anything else I want poolside? Do we have that? I know there's like an entire shower booth that you can get. Do I have that? I don't know where it'd be. Probably. I would think maybe it'd be around here. Maybe not. I'm gonna look for it. There's a bathroom stall. Oh, there it is. Shower booth. Alright. So we have all of this space more or less to work with. Actually gonna put this over here. And I saw the lifeguard dummy in here. Maybe we'll just use that instead. Yeah. Alright, and now let's pull up our phone. Custom designs. And let's find a pool, shall we? A pool. Let's see what it gives us. Anything good? Maybe. I know it's going to require a bunch of pieces. Hopefully I can get away with 6. Maybe even 4 if I'm lucky. Criteria search. Cool. Let's just see what this turns up. Oh my gosh. So those are all transparent bits. These are the bits in the middle of the pool. Wow. See, I'm picturing something like this one. And, like, there is this pool, but this pool is clearly, like, disheveled. There's also this one. Which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6. I like some of these waters, but they don't have, like, that's a good water, but they don't... Oh, here we go. Oh, my gosh. Alright, let's make a pool, shall we? We've got more than enough DIYs. Let's make a pool. You know, this is Scoot. Let's go big. Yeah, this is gonna take a second. But hey, I guess it'll be nice to have a pool DIY. I mean, we have some wild DIYs. To be fair. I think it was... Yeah, that one. I mean, again, we could try to get away with, like, less of these. And then this one. I should see if I have a wet floor sign. I might. I don't know what it'd be under. But I can check. And yeah, I think that's that entire pool. Because, yeah, I like the water texture. That's why I picked this one. Because, like, some of these other ones have good water textures. But I like the sides as well. And and I have no idea what this... Like, this one clearly has sides. It's just... It's missing everything else. Yes, close it. Alright, do I remember how DIYs work? Display here, tile mat. If I'm correct, this one is next? Display here, tile mat. Display here, tile mat. Display here, tile mat. Okay, we'll have to work these out. It's because that one's uneven. That's what makes everything so much more complicated. Alright, let's sort this out, shall we? Okay, so that one goes here. This one goes here. It's like a very shitty puzzle. Alright, now let's stretch these out to the corners where I want them. Yeah, I'm fine with that, I guess. I mean, I guess we could make the pool smaller, but... we have to make it a little longer. Oh, and do we have to make it a little taller? It's either we make it a little taller or a little shorter. Let's make it a little taller. And boom, we got an entire pool. Now, do I have a wet floor sign? I think it would be in here. In this section. I can see why it wouldn't be, but I can also see why it is. Because of things like that on-air sign. Why do we have a... You know, we made a house for one of these. Why do we have the Blue Bunnies photo? As far... Wait. Yeah, why do we have the Blue Bunnies photo when I don't think I've ever made a house for the Blue Bunny or even brought the Blue Bunny in? Oh god, have I screwed things up already? Alright, let's check in here. There might be a wet floor sign in here. Yeah, I have no idea why I have that. Huh, that's concern. Maybe I get both when I do one. Yeah, maybe I get both when I do one's house. That's probable. Because I would like the other one to show up. It probably won't, but I would like it to. Oh yeah, see, there's the anatomical model I was talking about. We have menu chalkboards, poster stands. Let's see what these can do. I don't actually care about the poster. Menu chalkboard. That's a fish restaurant. Burgers. Oh, there's a free one. Oh, that's not bad. Okay, nothing there. I swear there's a wet floor sign in this game. And I would figure it would have been right here. With all the other signs being there. Oh, there it is. Caution. A caution floor sign. Warning. Slippery. Alright, and there we go. We made a swimming pool. Cool. And it's got that little classroom element, you know. But yeah, no, seriously, we made a swimming pool. That's a cool thing to do near... Again, it's one of the final houses. Might as well... I mean, I think we've used the pentagram design in one of the houses before. So it makes sense to do the pool. Kind of looks, because of how the texture works, it kind of looks like just a really big rug. Oh, Chugga Conroy's jumping on to record Turf War footage right now. You want to go try to get in a game with Chugga Conroy? Yeah, let's go switch over. Let's try to get in a game with Chugga Conroy. I actually do really... I think it would be really cool to be one of the background fights in one of his series. I would actually love that, but nah. It'd be neat, but maybe another day. Probably not on stream, mind you. Yeah, maybe I'll try. Because they've been busy with Runaway Guys Coliseum. They raised a good chunk of money. That's good. I only saw a little bit of it. I was kind of busy for most of it. But yeah, I know that finished up, so now he's back to Splatoon. Oh, Camo Frog. Is that Camo Frog? You're Camo Frog, right? No, you're Drift. Camo Frog is the other frog. Okay. That also has a camouflage pattern. Camo Frog. Ooh. So, the new Curry game, they have, like, a language in it. Like, there's this whole, like, other non-English language. And I guess people have been digging around in the demo's files and found that, yeah, you can extract the text file, and there's, like, a one-for-one, like, language cipher with it. So that's okay. That's neat. I think it's neat when, like... Admittedly, like, I don't expect every show to be freaking Futurama, right? Where they create a whole cipher to it. I mean, that was the most overqualified writing staff of any show. Of course they were going to do shit like that. I'm fine with one-to-one ciphers. You know? If you've never heard about that Futurama thing, look it up. It's... Because, yeah, they put a code into the show, and then people figured out the code... So they then made it harder in later seasons to, like, stump people up. I think they eventually gave up. But yeah, all the writing in Futurama is, like, coded and whatnot. It's... I mean, it's not as like, modern-day ARGs get way more complicated. But I think it's neat. And those are ARGs. It's an ARG! An ARG! Oh, we can't end off yet. I gotta go check the computer. It's an ARG! An ARG. I would love to do an ARG. They're just so neat. And that's kind of one of those things that, and like in theory, they create like a sense of like community. Like if you've never heard of Perplex City, which I don't blame you because it was a thing that I think was in the UK. But if you've never heard of Perplex City, I recommend you look it up. I think... Oh, it's Austin. Some Austin McConnell, I think, has a video on it that's pretty decent. And it's just interesting, right? Perplex City was interesting, and ARGs are pretty interesting as a whole. Alright, nothing there. Just pie-flavored pie. Pie-flavored. I remember there was a teacher in high school who did a pie day thing. Where, right, they made... they had students bring in pies for pie day. And I did not have her. And the other teacher did not do pie day. So yeah, I never got to have fun with that like some of the other kids did. I actually had a pretty good math teacher though. Like looking back on it, now he was actually really good. I had him 3 years in a row. And he was actually really good. I had so many teachers quit on, like, not quit on me personally, but like retire like 3 or 6 months into the semester. I think my sophomore year, I went through like 5 English teachers and 5 chemistry teachers. I had so many English and chemistry teachers that year. Because yeah, one retired, then they brought in like a long-term sub, then they brought in another long-term sub, then I think they hired someone, and then I think he got a better job or something. So yeah, and then that was the last one. It was a whole thing. And same thing happened with English. Ugh, it was a mess. Yeah, no, the math teacher I had for 3 years in a row, and he was really good. Yep. But yeah, that's where we're gonna end off for today. You know, we did Zuck's birthday, and we made a pool. Now, do we come in tomorrow and find that I've turned the entire island into a pool? I don't know, maybe. No, I don't have that kind of time anymore. Yeah, that's what we're gonna end off for today. Tomorrow, I don't know what we're doing. We might do the last house. I might save the last house for something special, but we're probably gonna do the last house. I don't know who it'll be, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't know. But I am thinking about it. Don't worry, I am thinking about it. But yeah, I guess I gotta go check my Switch Online family plan now. And then I'm going the hell to sleep because I am tired. Long day today, 12 hours. But yeah, with that, I hope you all enjoyed. Stay tuned for more. Until next time, peace.